got high hopes for this con. Oh, up against them, power. We've waited a long time. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Do you believe this? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. No rest for the weary. A perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this target will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Here we go, it's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. And he scores with the counter. And counter punching. Joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
punches have to hurt. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter punch. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Borderline back at it in round 4. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Down goes Powerhouse. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. He blocks that jab. Just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see. Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punch. counterpunch. A perfect counter lands. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the...
So it's onward and upward after...